M.D.IVA, Biohacking Your Feminine Potential, where we dive into the fascinating world of biohacking tailored for women. I'm your host, M.D.IVA, and today
I have a story about this MTHFR mutation. I'm pretty sure that I have it. I had my DNA test done, and I opted to have some of the health information sent to me. And it doesn't tell you the exact gene, but it says that I have a very high likelihood of having low folate. I'm thinking I may have the TT variant. But that would mean that I got at least a T from my mom. And some of the issues that you can have from having this mutation, they are things that I've seen in our family. When taking a multivitamin and you have this deficiency, you want to make sure that your vitamins are methylated. Some of the vitamins, not all of them. This methyl group, it jumps you ahead. It's almost like you're crossing a bridge. The enzyme is the bridge, okay, to get you to the other side. You take it in a form that's on the other side. You bypass the need for that particular enzyme. That's how it prevents you from having the deficiency. If you're Caucasian or if you're of Mexican descent, you have a very high likelihood of this genetic mutation. It's not seen very often in African Americans, but it is seen in mostly Mexican Americans and Caucasian. It doesn't hurt to take the form that's methylated. It won't hurt you at all. But if you do need the methylated and you're not taking methylated, you're not going to get the optimal amount of these vitamins that require the MTHFR enzyme. My mother gave me permission to discuss this with the world. And my mother's 80 and she is actually in great health, but she has had some difficulty sleeping recently, and she just doesn't seem to have quite the energy that she normally does. And you can say, oh, well, she's 80, but she's not your typical 80-year-old. And she received her blood work from her doctor, and I was looking over it with her labs, and her vitamin D was 14. Vitamins, you get what you pay for. Vitamins that you're going to get at Walmart, Target, I don't think they're your best vitamins. I found at Publix some very good vitamins. You could probably find excellent vitamins at a health food store. But a vitamin that I am really excited about now is by a company called Pure, P-U-R-E. And I'm hopefully going to get a code for y'all to use that can give you a discount code. I don't have that right now, but I will be adding it when I get it. And she's not a big fan of taking huge pills. I did the research. I found a very reputable vitamin. They do sell it on Amazon. The company's name is Pure, P-U-R-E. There's no dyes. It's just clean vitamins. And she could take one vitamin and get everything she needed. There's another company called Thorne. They have excellent vitamins as well. But for their multivitamin, you need 6 horse pills. I knew my mother wasn't going to do that. I convinced my mom to take this vitamin as well as a D3. She did agree that she would take one multivitamin in the morning and she would take her D3 at night with her meal. And she has reported to me that she is sleeping very well and that she definitely feels a difference. And let me tell you a little bit about my mom. She's not going to give you a courtesy, yes, I feel better. She's more apt to tell you, I don't feel any difference. I'm not going to waste my money on these vitamins. But she really is feeling a difference in them. And that makes me happy for her because I want her to feel her best.
if you found today's episode inspiring, don't forget to subscribe, rate, and share with fellow biohacking enthusiasts. Follow us on social media for more updates. Thank you for joining us on this biohacking journey. Stay tuned for more empowering episodes of M.D.IVA, Biohacking Your Feminine Potential. Until next time, take control of your health and thrive. The content provided in this podcast is for informational purposes only and is not intended as medical advice. The information shared is not meant to replace professional medical guidance, diagnosis, or treatment. Listeners are encouraged to consult their personal health care professionals for advice and treatment plans tailored to their specific needs. The host does not assume any liability for the information provided in this podcast. Any actions taken based on the information presented are at the listener's own risk. Always seek the advice of a qualified healthcare provider with any questions you may have regarding a medical condition.